Have you ever been going about your day when suddenly a huge wave of panic washes over you and you think to yourself, wait, I'm not in any danger, so why do I feel like I'm about to die? If so, you're not alone. It's a sign that your brain's ancient alarm system is going off even when there's no fire. This system is designed to protect you, but sometimes it gets a little too sensitive and starts ringing the alarm when no real threat exists. In this video, we're going to talk about why this false alarm happens and a few powerful ways you can start to reset it. Think of your brain as having its own personal smoke detector. Its one and only job is to scream, "Danger!" whenever it senses a threat, all to keep you safe. That smoke detector has a name, the amygdala. The amygdala is a small, almond-shaped cluster of neurons, and you have two of them tucked into your temporal lobes on each side of your brain. This little structure is your primary alarm system, and its job is to scan everything you see, hear, and feel, with a major bias for spotting threats. When your amygdala senses danger, whether it's a car barreling toward you or just an intimidating email from your boss, it doesn't hang around to ask questions. It acts instantly. In a fraction of a second, faster than you can even consciously process what's happening, it sends an emergency signal to your hypothalamus, which you can think of as the brain's command center. The hypothalamus then flips the switch on your body's all-hands-on-deck emergency plan, the fight, flight, or freeze response. It floods your body with adrenaline and cortisol, your action hormones. Your heart starts pounding, your muscles get tight, your breathing becomes shallow, your body is gearing up for a life or death struggle, even if the threat is just the thought of an upcoming presentation. This all happens before your thinking brain even gets the memo. So, where is your rational mind in all this? Well, that's your prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain right behind your forehead that handles logic, planning, and decision-making. It's the part that should be able to look at the situation and say, hey, it's just a piece of burnt toast, not the whole house. But here's the catch. The amygdala's alarm is incredibly fast and powerful, in what emotional intelligence researcher Daniel Goleman famously called an amygdala hijack. The intense emotional signal can completely override the prefrontal cortex. It hijacks your rational brain, forcing it to believe the threat is as real as a lion in the room. This is why you can't just logic your way out of a panic attack. In that moment, your emotional brain is in the driver's seat, and your thinking brain is pretty much locked in the trunk. This system gets really problematic when it starts learning the wrong lessons. Your brain is brilliant at creating links between situations and the emotions you feel. If you have a scary or overwhelming experience, your brain creates a fear memory tied to that situation. The next time you encounter something even remotely similar, your brain recognizes the old pattern and triggers the alarm automatically, even if there's no actual danger this time around. This emotional memory isn't great with details like time or context. It just recognizes a pattern from the past and screams danger in the present. So if your alarm system is a bit overactive, how do you fix it? You can't just rip it out. It's a vital part of what keeps you safe. Instead, the goal is to teach your brain the difference between a real fire and burnt toast. It's all about sending safety signals back to your nervous system to let it know the threat has passed. Here are two simple but powerful ways to start doing just that. First, the 4-7-8 breath. This isn't just about relaxing, it's a direct message to your nervous system. When your amygdala fires off its alarm, your breathing becomes short and shallow. By deliberately slowing your breath down, you're signaling to your body that it's safe and you can stand down from high alert. Here's how you do it. Inhale through your nose for 4 seconds. Gently hold that breath for 7 seconds. Then exhale slowly and completely through your mouth for 8 seconds. Repeating this just a few times sends a powerful signal to your body that the danger has passed. Second, grounding with your senses. An amygdala hijack yanks you into a whirlwind of future what-ifs or past regrets. Grounding techniques pull you back to the safety of the present moment. One of the most effective is the 5-4-3-2-1 method. Name 5 things you can see right now, 4 things you can physically feel, 3 things you can hear, 2 things you can smell, and 1 thing you can taste. This exercise forces your attention away from the internal alarm and back to your immediate, non-threatening surroundings. These aren't magic fixes, but they are practices. By using them consistently, you strengthen the communication between your thinking brain and your emotional brain, helping your prefrontal cortex stay in charge when the alarm bells start ringing. Realizing that your anxiety is often a biological false alarm, not a personal weakness, is the first and most important step towards taking your power back. Your system isn't broken, it's just doing its protective job a little too well. The feelings of panic and fear are very real, but the threat often isn't. By learning to recognize the false alarm and respond with intention, you can begin to gently calm the system and remind your brain that you are, in fact, safe. If you're interested in learning more about how your brain works and want practical tools for your mental well-being, go ahead and subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss what's next.